please welcome your hosts for this evening, Katie Piper and Mark Wright.
What a way to make a living, really getting by. There's some taking and no giving, just you don't mind.
Welcome to the Variety Club Showbusiness Awards for 2025.
Yes, good to see you all. Welcome back to this fantastic venue. I want to start by thanking all the team at the Londoner and Edwardian Hotels for your support at this fabulous event.
Now, this year's awards are extra special because we're also celebrating ITV's 70th birthday. Woo! That deserves a word. Now, ITV launched in 1955 as an independent television. It is the oldest commercial network in the UK. So let's take a look at ITV's 70 years.
Voila.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
A very warm good morning to you.
Welcome to a brand new week on This Morning.
Good morning, Britain.
And turn over, please.
Speed.
Ready, steady, action.
Come on and try. Now's the time, 'cause you're free.
Sorry, Mum.
Don't call me Mum, I'm not the bloody Queen.
Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to Word of Sport.
Here's the overhead kick from Bellingham!
Time to catch up with your favourites now and all the soap drama.
Look out!
I didn't do any of it.
I'm not a female by birthright, but by choice.
Here we go.
Simply incredible, for sure. Now, thank you all for being here tonight and supporting this amazing charity. It does such fabulous work. Every pound you donate tonight really will make a massive, massive difference to disadvantaged, disabled children. And to kick off the awards, one to an individual whose sporting achievements have brought her to national prominence. And here to present it, an actress, singer, and songwriter who has gone on to conquer the charts and the stage since winning the X Factor. Please welcome Alexandra Burke.
Hello, everybody. It's so wonderful to be here tonight to present an inspirational award for outstanding contribution to football and sport to Leah Williamson OBE.
Good evening, everybody. I didn't know I was going to be first. I was hoping there'd be a few more examples of what people might say. I think this is the first time I've ever had to receive recognition as an individual, so I really do appreciate it. I'm very blessed to be a part of the generation that I am. I've seen it from nobody caring to the whole world watching, and for us making real sort of impact, I suppose, in the sports world, but also for young girls across the country and the older generation as well that have maybe just found confidence from seeing us do what we do. I'm with my mum tonight, and I think it's probably worth mentioning that none of us get to where we are without the support of the people around us, but the only time she ever chastised me was if I didn't commit. I think the line was, I'm not driving X amount of miles for you to not try your best. So either do it properly or don't. I don't care either way. Here we are today. I think that's what I tried to do. I would give my everything to the sport whilst it will still have me, and continue to try and change anything that I can for the better, along with my teammates. So thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Now, the word icon is often overused, but actually not in the case of the recipient of the next award. To present it is ITV's Managing Director for Media and Entertainment. We could even call him an icon. It's Kevin Lygo.
look, I am delighted to be here, and I'm really delighted to present this award because, as some of you may know, I've been a fan of the show that's coming up all my life, and I try never to miss an episode. Bill Roache and Barbara Knox are venerable soap royalty. As Ken Barlow and Rita Tanner, they are both trailblazers in arguably the most important programme in ITV's history, which is, of course, Coronation Street. They've been at the heart of some of the programme's biggest and most memorable episodes, from the Ken, Deirdre, Mike Love triangle to the Rita Alan Bradley saga. They have appeared in nearly 10,000 episodes of television between them. So I'm delighted to present this award to the nation's favourite nonogenarians, the King and Queen of the Cobbles, Bill Roache and Barbara Knox.
What a way to make a living, really getting by. There's no taking and no giving. They just use your mind, and they never give you credit. Sometimes they drive you crazy.
We share that. Oh, we've got one each.
Bill, say something.
Oh, all right. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank the Variety Club for this award. It's very welcome. There's just two people I'd like to say thank you to. One, first of all, is Tony Warren, who created Coronation Street.
Oh, my God. Yes.
I'm sure Winston Churchill will forgive me if I misquoted him by saying, never in the history of television has one man given so much to so many. Oh, thank goodness I got that right.
Oh, yes.
And the other one I'd like to thank is ITV, particularly, of course, keeping Coronation Street running for 65 years. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
We find, don't you find, Barbara, that some of the younger ones sometimes come to you for advice?
Yes.
Yes.
No use going to you.
Well, no, not at all. When people are very worried, soothing them and putting them at their ease, I say, never mind. Take it easy. The first 65 years are tough. The rest is the double.
Absolutely. Yes. Is that you finished?
I think so.
Okay. It's a very special occasion for all of us. And that wonderful word, variety. Well, Variety Club, you've used your money for these people, for the children, for so many things, and for us working. We do appreciate it. And you're a wonderful, wonderful society. And I love this. And on heart, I mean every word. That's all right, Bill.
Well done. I think we go now.
We take these with just a minute. Are they paid for?
What?
Are they paid for?
Oh, I think so. Oh. I hope so.
Let's run.
If not, we better leave early.
All right. Here.
Oh, I love Corrie. There's me saying to Mark, did you grow up watching Corrie? He's like, yeah, Katie, my wife was in it. I was like, that'll be Michelle Keegan, yeah? We're getting on so well. It's going so well. Now, performing with our resident musicians, the Leo Green Band, and singing the classic, My Way, it's Sydney Christmas.
So I face the final curtain. My friends were sickly. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, but much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew, but through it all, when I was down, I ate it all, and I spat it out.
Wow. Hello, everybody. Right, in ITV's 70th year, it's great to be here to present to some of ITV's biggest stars. I've got to be honest, very few people in life become known only by their first names. Oprah, Dolly, Kylie, to name but a few. These winners very much join that roster of names. Incidentally, boys, if you're wondering where the Outstanding Contribution to Music Award is, I'm told it's in the post. Please welcome him to the stage for Outstanding Contribution to Television, the one and only, the mighty Anton Dick!
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Stevie. That's killed him, that has. That's absolutely killed him, handing that over.
Who is that guy? Gets it everywhere. Purple jacket. Thank you very much, and thank you, Variety Club.
Yeah.
This is really special, isn't it? It's a true honour to be given this award tonight. It seems only 5 minutes since we're being crowned Best Newcomers at the Smash Hits Poll Winners Party. But actually, unfortunately, it was 31 years ago.
It was.
And now here we are, receiving an outstanding contribution. Where did the time go?
Where did that time go?
I don't know.
It's fitting that we're getting this award tonight in ITV's 70th year. We've been on the channel continuously for the last...
Too much, some would say.
For the last 27 years since we started SMTV and seen the UK.
Look, we've been so fortunate to work with some incredibly talented people and know such a lot to all of those who've helped us along the way. A special mention has to go to our incredible management team at YMU for your unwavering support. You're so amazing, in fact, that you found us a couple of wives.
Yes!
Too. Yeah, thanks, guys.
That was so good of you.
Did they charge commission on that as well?
I think they did.
15% of them. The biggest thank yous, though, do go to our wives, to Armsy and to Ali, for putting up with us, for being our biggest fans and our harshest critics.
When needed.
When needed.
When needed.
Love you, girls.
Sometimes, quite often. Honestly, if you'd have told the two young lads on the set of Biker Grove back in 1990 that they would be here tonight collecting such a prestigious award in front of so many esteemed guests, we would never have believed you. We find it hard enough to believe now.
Right now.
We really do.
We are incredibly grateful. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Now, to present our next award is one of the most prolific and successful theatre producers of all time. Put your hands together for Sonia Friedman CBE.
The next winner tonight is a man of truly extraordinary talents. A writer, actor, comedian, broadcaster, host, and most importantly, I think one of the kindest people I've ever had the privilege to know. In Twelfth Night, opposite Mark Rylance, his Malvolio was a masterclass in comic timing, tenderness, and sheer humanity. And now, in a stroke of casting genius that feels both inevitable and thrilling, Stephen is starring as Lady Bracknell, a role many have said he was born to play, and which he inhabits with such wit, elegance, and authority that it feels as though Wilde must have had him in mind all along. And if Traitors has taught us anything, it's that Stephen could never, ever have been a traitor. He's far too kind, too loyal, and would have collapsed and confessed by breakfast. So, it is with enormous respect and great affection that I present the Variety Club Silver Award for Outstanding Contribution to Theatre and Film to Sir Stephen Fry.
Oh, Sonia, honestly, I mean, really, how can one possibly live up to such an extraordinary bidding? Only producers can describe someone quite like that. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you, everybody. I'll start with a joke that some of you actors may know. How do you get an elephant off the stage? You can't. It's in his blood. And this is a thing that has always puzzled me as to why I went into show business. I remembered very vividly, and I was talking about it to my brother not long ago, when I was about 8 and he was 10, we went to our first pantomime. And it was Cinderella, and Buttons comes on. I picture him as rather like Stephen Mulhern, actually, little cheeky Buttons. And he says, any girls and boys want to come up on stage with me? My brother immediately hid himself under the seat and pretended to be a piece of dust. And I put my hand up so high that I almost split the membrane of my armpit. How could it be that two boys of the same parents with the same upbringing could be so different? It is an odd question. Those of you who are performers must have wondered too, why do we want the attention? And this is where we are very lucky to be in a creative industry that, despite the theft of AI and everything else, ultimately is still likely to be entirely human, because we speak human to human. And it has been such a privilege for me to be able to do that with brilliant people, and you and your children and the next generations will still be able to do it. And I suspect you will be about the only people left working. So we're very lucky indeed, and I've been lucky all my life. I don't know why I went into that rant. It was most extraordinary, but thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Our next awards, created to mark the recent patronage of His Majesty King Charles III. These new awards recognise lifetime achievement or contribution to British life with a unique criterion. Recipients must have been born before November 14th, 1947, making them older than His Majesty.
Now, to present one of these new Gold Awards, we want to welcome an actress whose career on stage and screen spans over 60 years. It's one of her great friends and soon star to be once again in pantomime. It is, of course, Rob Rinder.
There are truly some performers who don't just appear on stage or screen, they truly occupy it. Leslie Joseph is one of those people. She's been the sort of performer, actor, artist who reminds us all why we fell in love and continue to be in love with theatre and with television in the first place. And of course, to many, she'll forever be remembered as Dorian Green, the woman who made leopard print into a political statement and seduction into a spectator sport. For the straight, she made them more straight, and to the gay, she made us even more gay than we already were. She's danced her way through Strictly, stolen scenes from Shakespeare, broken box office records in the West End, and still finds time twice a day for over a month and a half to terrify as a panto villain across Britain every Christmas. It's my enormous gift and privilege to present you with the Gold Heart Legacy Award for outstanding contribution to theatre and television, my friends, the inimitable and wonderful Leslie Joseph.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I have to say my career goes way, way back now to 1967, and my first ever job was Thames Television out in Teddington. And I used to travel in and out with somebody, a very little-known actor. Then he said to me, come and see me at the Arts Lab, Les, come and see me. And I never did, and it was always a big regret of my life because that little-known person was David Bowie. That was my first ever job. And then I did Shakespeare, I did Chekhov, I did all sorts of things. And then suddenly, in 1989, Birds of a Feather hit the screen on the BBC. And this shy, retiring, celibate housewife who lived next door suddenly threw my career into a completely different path. And Rob and I did Strictly. Young Frankenstein, I worked with Mel Brooks for 2 months at the Garrick and absolutely adored it. I love show business. I love the arts. The arts are so precious. I think they can change people's lives. And I just want to say that I looked after Quentin Crisp for a week up at the Edinburgh Festival several years ago, many years ago, and he gave me the best piece of advice I could ever be given. And he said to me, Miss Joseph, believe in fate, but lean forward where fate can see you. And that is something I've always done. And so here, in my 81st year, I'm going to be doing a lot of leaning because I still think there's lots of wonderful opportunities out there waiting. So thank you to the Variety Club. Thank you to ITV for Love Your Weekend. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow. Leslie Joseph, Dorian Green, she made leopard print into a neutral. Listen, last week I had the privilege of going to Meadow High School in Uxbridge. Actually, I was on the loose women panel that day, packed my bags, and I headed down to North London to meet the beneficiary of Variety's work. So, have a look at how I got on at the school. Ahead of this year's Variety Club Showbiz Awards, I have come down to Meadow High School. I'm here in Uxbridge to meet some of the kids and find out where your money goes and who benefits from Variety Club's amazing work.
86% of our young people at the school have autism as a diagnosis, but we also have young people with chromosome disorders, medical needs, physical disabilities. A lot of our young people may have faced traumatic early life experiences which have led to them having some anxiety or emotional needs.
Has anyone got a favourite trip that they've been on the bus? Bowling? Oh my, are you good at bowling?
Yeah, one.
Yeah?
Fort Park.
Fort Park?
Yeah,
South London football trip.
South London football trip. Centre Park. So I love Centre Park.
48% of our young people are eligible for People Premium. A lot of our young people, when they come back from holidays or weekends and we've asked them what they've done, you find out that actually they've not left the house through the family not having the means to do that. So the buses are really important to us as a school because it enables us to broaden our young people's world.
When we go out on work experience and stuff like that, we get to, you know, learn more. And it's different from learning in class, right?
You're right, actually, this bus connects you to the outside world.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
If we didn't have the bus, I would feel left out and it would be kind of boring because all my friends are going on trips and I didn't go on any.
We are so grateful that we can go outside of school and learn and enjoy ourselves, and without these buses we wouldn't be able to do that, so thank you.
Coming here today and seeing the Variety Sunshine coaches has been so uplifting. It's been real joy and real freedom and real independence for all of the kids involved. Just hearing them talk about their days out, reliving those positive memories, it's incredibly uplifting, and it just makes you realise that this is their ticket to opportunity, an opportunity that they deserve access to.
So on behalf of everyone at Meadow High School, the pupils, the staff and the families, I'd like to thank everyone who has or is thinking of donating to the Variety Club. It really does make a difference to schools like ours and others. Thank you very much.
Now, the next award is for outstanding contribution to music. And Ollie, I'm going to present this award to you because I love you. I was once having a drink with Niall Horan from One Direction, and Ollie was like over in the corner. It was at Soccer Aid one year, and he said, "Do you know Ollie Murs? Because he's so humble, which he really is, and if you know him, you'll understand that." When I asked Niall why he said that, he said, "The guy sells out the O2 Arena in seconds. We can't do that as solo artists." At that time, it really sunk in. I've also found out recently there's an unheard club called the 21 Club, which is basically artists that have sold out the O2 Arena at a headline event 21 times. Prince was the one who started it, and there's only a total of 9 people that have done it so far. Ollie is at 18 and counting.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo!
He's had 4 #1 singles, 5 #1 albums. It is an absolute privilege for me to present this award to a great friend, Mr. Ollie Murs.
Wow. Thank you guys so much. I think I'm the only person to win tonight that hasn't got a CBE, an OBE, an MBE or a Sir. So here I am. Thank you so much. Over the years, I've got opportunities to do jobs as a radio presenter, TV presenter. And now, of course, I got the most important job, and that's being a dad. And so I want to dedicate this amazing award, my first real award, really, to my amazing wife, Amelia, who is at home tonight looking after my 6-week-old baby. Albert, and of course Madison as well, so I will be leaving straight away to do the night feeds. Anyway, good night. Thank you very much.
Katie, you're amazing. Incredible. Thanks so much for co-hosting this with me tonight. It's been a pleasure. Variety, thank you so much for having us. And thank you so much for your incredible donations tonight. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. And now it's time to stand up, dance with me tonight. The legend himself, Miss Arlie Murs!
What's my name? What's my name? My name is Ali, nice to meet you. Can I tell you, baby? I look around, there's a whole lot of sexy ladies, but none like you. You shine so bright. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was wondering if you and me could spend a minute on the floor of Cologne, getting lost in it. I won't give up without, ladies and gentlemen, you know it, 'cause I just wanna. Yeah, baby, I just want you to dance with me tonight. So come on, ooh, yeah, baby. See, I just want you to dance with me tonight.